oh, I'm disconnected from my body. I cannot sense my emotions in my body, or it feels very uncomfortable to even dive into my emotions. And so when you're saying, Amaris, how does this look into this plays out into this domestic violence and this anger? And I'm saying that if I am able to understand my emotions, understand my body senses, I am able to start to name, qualify, manage, regulate my emotions if I know that. But if I am not allowed to do that, then emotions go somewhere. They're energy. They need to express themselves somehow. And if I'm not allowed to express it naturally, organically, as part of my everyday thing to do, like washing my teeth, then they accumulate, they become repressed, and they at one point will, without your permission, they will show up. And then you see it when somebody's crying and they're like, I don't know why I'm crying. Well, because it's been suppressed so much that you start crying. Now you don't know where that is arising, where did it initiate, but it's there. So it's the idea that the experience of being who we are is only to be experienced in the moment. Yes, it's supposed to be experienced in the moment, but it's a big space of the moment. It's intricately connected to everything that we are. It is our mind, it is our body, it is spirit, it is our story. It is not just the emotion, it is all of that contained into the experience. So if a man is being angered by many things that are happening to him, and it is known for a fact, and this is not in my research, but we know this in psychology, that the partnership that you hold with somebody becomes the most vulnerable space of expression. You don't fight with your mom as you don't fight with the next door neighbor as you fight with your mom or with your siblings, because there's a vulnerability, there's a connection, there's an intimacy there that occurs. So if you're in a context of a relationship, of a partnership, and as an individual, you are unable to express outside in everyday things. When you come home in the most intimate environment, it will naturally emerge. And I don't say this only to say that it only occurs to men. It happens to women as well. It happens in both sides of the narrative. It's just that if you look at statistics, it is a higher rate of issues or consequences when the male is expressing that anger in their relationship. It's much more volatile, it's less contained, it's less regulated, and it's very oppressive over the female. And so that is where the concern comes up. But it's
Mm.
not just the manifestation of the behavior that needs to be looked at. You need to look at what is not being given, what is not being expressed, what is not being provided for that not to occur.